Welcome to another video here. We are doing Wrestlemania 41 because we didn't have the arena last time, so we are redoing it with the intention of obviously hopefully getting a good, what we're just gonna do redoing it because we didn't have the opportunity to do it before. Unfortunately, sadly, so we are doing it now. So here we go. So we're going to have something online, we're going to do this online. We should add and defend them really, but it doesn't matter. So welcome to 21. This is the live preview, and we are doing it now because I said we didn't have the arena to say. Sadly, so when we done it before, we had to use an old arena. But we are doing night 1, and we will do night 2 at a later date, or we could do it today if I can do both on the same day. But either way, we shall see how it goes. So this is pretty cool at the arena, I say. It's pretty decent. You can see all the crowd there, you can see the thing there, but yeah. That's interesting, we got that up there as well. I think there's some stuff that's been added to it recently, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So here we go, Roman Reigns is coming out now, I think. There he is, Roman Reigns, look at that. So the only problem with this arena is the name. You can't see the Roman part, you can't see the R.
Wrestlemania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the
So that's right, it's just that, so their only downfall is the stage. So that's quite that screen up there. You got some screens up there? Okay, cool. So the rest of it's fine, it's just that main stage part. So that was in this one of those.
Here he is, a champion twice over.
Wow. And representing Mutiny from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the 24/7 Champion, CM Punk.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like. The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jay has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Hey guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
It's the American Nightmare.
And I've got a bad feeling about that throne.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
Here's the most defiant faction of all time.
The NWO is here to run the show.
And at a combined weight of 1,005 pounds, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO!
WrestleMania has become flooded with poison. The New World Order is here.
They invaded WCW, they invaded WWE, now they have invaded the showcase of the Immortals.
Well, each member of the NWO has performed on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Some of them have main evented WrestleMania. But tonight is not about celebration. It's about destruction.
The NWO has promised to decimate the locker room and then spray paint the WrestleMania sign after their victory tonight.
Well, something tells me they're about to create a WrestleMania moment we'll remember for life. Four men who claim they own the sports entertainment world and have backed up their word.
Expect more dominance from the NWO here tonight.
And I bet that dominance will be just too sweet.
It's so much less cool when you say it.
So we go welcome to the WrestleMania 41 Night 1. And what a great way to kick it off. Indeed, it's a very good match, this one. One of my favourites of the ones on two. But so Yokozuna and his partner will be defending their belts at WrestleMania 41 in a second matchup. But this is our first match of the night.
One of the most infamous matches in WWE history.
The rules are simple. Climb the ladder, grab the prize. How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heading to ringside now.
There was no issue with that attack. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dive.
We will be doing a money in back match as well for men and female, because why not? Because they used to it this way, didn't they? Back in the day, so I think why not?
Ladder against opponents. That steel can cause
There's two
a
on the table there,
devastating impact with
but only one you can.
accuracy.
So one of the night two's got two on the table.
No respect at all with that action, but it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
I do like this arena. I'd say it's one. It's definitely a decent arena. We'll see one of the night, the second one, the second that I'm gonna say, but or tomorrow whenever I do this night two. But we did night one for now. We're not gonna have much of a night obviously, but we're gonna do it when we can. And we do night two another day. So if we do like my video, please look on the video. And so much time we haven't done already. As I said, I will be doing videos daily now. The pay-per-views constantly. So Saturday I will do Night of Champions, of course, where all the belts will be on night as we get set for Night of Champions Saturday, baby. Whoa! Definitely be doing that this Saturday. Hopefully we'll have the WrestleMania 41 pack Superstars by that time. So we shall see. But when I don't know if we're going to get it or not. So we just wait and see. But hopefully we'll get it. Obviously, yes, there is a superstar missing from the original, from the first pack, which is the Civil Girls, which we're still waiting to hear from. So the update is interesting because when you purchase a pack today, it says when released. It didn't say to be announced yet. So we've got we sort of have a funny feeling we know who it's going to be. I think it's going to be American Granado, the Marines, and potentially either Johnson or Curry, one of those two. But either way, we get two new WrestleMania 41 persona cards for night 1 and 2, of course, and we get a new superstar. Now, yes, I would prefer to see Ray Prince, to be honest with you, because they're like a Penta Ray Prince, the tag team, the Lucha Bros. But this is WWE tomorrow, so the chance we're going to get American Granado instead, which kind of is really frustrating, but at the same time it's not too bad, I guess, in that sense. So yeah.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Oh, right into the diamond-plated steel.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Here it comes.
Looking for something big here.
From the top rope.
And we have Rhodes.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
£5 per person, actually. Sorry, I'm talking about something. So we go, this is our first of many matches. I definitely will do too many for we're going to go to 10 o'clock time. So there's so much we can do in that time.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
What a spear by Reigns. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
The only thing we have to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your Raw and World Tag Team Champions, the team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes.
And this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
Definitely no fear of...
I'm so confused. What the hell happened there? Because I thought maybe sorry, but I don't know what happened there. It seems that this game is going to pot. Because it meant to be a 4-way ladder match. Or a 4-way ladder match, sorry. For the belts, but for some reason I don't know what happened there. Oh no, it has happened. Remember CM Punk won it? Okay, sorry, yeah, I was just a bit confused about that. Sorry about that. It seems like there's been a glitch within the game or something that happened there. Yes, the other one. Okay, so Yokozuna and Vader would win their belts in our second Fatal 4-way match. Don't know what happened there. I don't know why that sort of happened that way. It wasn't meant to happen like that. So, do excuse me, I just don't know what happened there. I have no idea why that happened. It wasn't meant to happen like that, I can tell you. So, for some reason, we ended up having a four-way that was not meant to happen, and then I didn't quite get that part there, but it looks like NWA come out together, which is interesting because it's meant to be a 4-on-4 tag team match, not a. So I don't know why they come out together. It's a bit weird. So hopefully we can solve that problem a little bit down, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. There you are, but that's why it's Hollywood. Against Scott Hall, Kevin Sets. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do one more the Arbors, which is what numbers we'll see. Cool. Let's go and do another tag team match, and this time it's gonna be Yokozuna, Vader defending. I don't know what happened there, people. Sorry about that. So bear with me as I try and finally got this problem. A 4-way tornado tag. Yeah, but is that actually going to be the right one this time? Yeah, it's 2 teams of 2. That's so I don't know what happened there last time around. I was like, what? I realized so I don't know what happened there, man. It's very confusing what happened. So you kind of. Well, we know we're going to get finishing at some point. Anyway, come on, going to. So, simple immunity, we'll use the immunity gate this one. Kevin Owens, sorry, this part, isn't it? No, we're not going to do that, actually, sorry about that. We're going to take him out, sorry. We're going to do the Kevin Nash part now. Because we got 4 teams this match again. So, Kevin Nash. Outside is obviously his partner Scott Hall, and then we'll have Hollywood, Hogan, and Eric Bischoff. And then the final team will be the current reigning defending champions, of course. Or we could do Undertaker again. He's rubbish, and he's poor rating. Yeah, I don't think Yokozuna. I don't think these guys are going to lose this match. If I'm honest, they should do, but I think it's really like they will. Let's be honest with it. They're very good superstars indeed, but we shall see. So this is going to be for these belts this time. The WWE Tag Team Championship Team Leader.
Okay, mate, that's fine. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Once John has his ticket for the venue, then I will let you know, and then yeah, we both got money for the bus itself, so yeah, we'll sort out and stuff. So yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, mate, that's fine. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. Traffic. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Once John has his ticket for the venue, then I will let you know, and then yeah, we both got money for the bus itself, so
multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game. Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, the team of Eric Bishop and Hollywood Hope.
Yeah, so I must have done a 4-on-4 tag team, I should said. I don't know what's on.
It's about to go down. We are about to see a wrestling clinic.
And representing the Creed Brothers from Lexington,
Yeah, now we're talking.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Kurt the Chosen One, Charming the Great.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk...
9:30, so I don't have one to be fair, so I have to do the rest of this tomorrow.
Here we go, guys. It's ladder match time. Safe to assume there will be plenty of daredevil attacks in this one.
Oh, come on, Cole. Would it even really be a ladder match if there weren't? Seriously, I expect this thing to get very violent and very risky in a hurry.
Byron, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously, ladder is my goal, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to mow and utilize. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Hit with the knee. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just smashing them aside. There was some power behind that punch.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Hall is up to his bad guy moniker with that offense.
So we did 2 more matches on this.
An elusive match there.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Working on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Looking to free it here.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time. Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. The ball is line. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Belly to belly.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Trouble might be coming our way. Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself. Good idea. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Trying to venture outside the ropes. Suplex launched.
Impeccable display of power.
I have no clue how that was pulled off. Release on the German suplex launched. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He might have it here.
It all comes down to this moment. But so much could still go wrong here.
Getting that ladder in position. Right in the middle of the ring. Hitting that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to roll.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Too late to stop now, though.
Oh, the serious composure. That's it.
Wilshire proving too much to handle with that.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Is this it?
Here we go. For the win. Look at this. They're dangling in the air now.
That's a long way down.
Shin breaker.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's able to counter that. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, shin breaker. Countering that offense.
Going for the ride. Master onside choke slam. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good.
Drilled into the steel steps. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top. There's the big boot from Hollywood Hogan.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
We're at a final stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Look at this.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. All set for a ride.
He averts the offense.
Because this is night one, as you can see here, we were doing night two at their day.
Ankle pick.
So night one,
Beautiful takedown.
so we did night two
Knee crusher.
at their day, I'll say, but this is night one, as you can see, looking at 21 Vegas. The quick arena, I do like it, obviously, and they're going back there again for Wrestlemania next year. So, yeah.
Pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
It's a very good arena. The only downfall was some of the red names that would come up. Obviously, with CM Punk and Roman Reigns, it certainly was disappointing to this. But you know, we have got both the arena WrestleMania 1, Night 1 and 2. Now the question is, will we be getting American Granada when the DLC gets released for the WrestleMania 1? We have the pack. So we definitely the pack's being released today with the arena, obviously. But I think we get this stuff or not. We're going to see.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oh, not position to go for it. That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Got out of the way. Scissors kick. Sucker. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got a single way. Sound suplex. Ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Knee crusher. What a kick. Golly. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down. What an environment this is. Oh, there's a boot on his back. He's getting it all right. This is a risky part. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
There's a slam. We know it comes next. Big leg drop, brother. Could that be enough to gain the title? Ooh.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Crucial offense executed perfectly. You have to go big or go home in a ladder match. And this just went huge.
Just like that, set out of the ring.
Oh, ouch. Yokozuna now being sized up.
And now positioning the ladder.
I think we know what Nash is thinking here. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Solid contact from Kevin Nash.
What are you putting there, Dana? Man, set up in the middle of the ring. You can come down and get the belt. So these matches seem to take forever to win for the computer, especially because they seem to take forever as well before. So the last two times we've done this, Yokozuna made a walk away with the gold. So
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Has the ankle lock, exerting total control over that joint.
And struggling only makes it work.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus.
Hogan's in for it now. Back to Creed. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook it now.
Lewis Creed taking it down. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Julius Creed and Kurt, the chosen one, Johnny Great.
well, what can I say? That was a good match. Now, bear with me. I'm going to change his attire quickly because we're going to customers. So we do have a business couple. I think a business needs to be in the match. So where's the? There it is. Yes, it's all right. So wait. Let me go get card as well to be fair. So that's what it was. I forgot about it. Right. So we're gonna copy that over to there. So that's gonna. So this is gonna be his new attire. And we're gonna copy that over to that one, and then we're gonna. No, we're not. We're gonna copy that over to there. So that's his new entrance attire. Cool. So there's no change that obviously to that, and then yeah, that's. So he's now got that and that, and that and that, basically. So he's got both. So he's gonna have the Rey Mysterio and the Alchematic around it. That's right. Do not bad. Well, I think we should do one more at the match, and this is me. So who's got Spontan Towers? We did one more 34-way ladder match before. Okay, it's 9:44, so I've got a bit of time, over 15 minutes or so to before I've got to get my down. Because I've got to get my down 10. So by then finish this off today with the noise talking. So I will try and do. I'll probably do night 2 tomorrow. So you get night 1, night 2, and then obviously night champions on Saturday. And hopefully I say we'll do the DLC by then. So the rest of it is right. So let's have a look. Who's got the SmackDown 10,000 because we need to do that as well. So Undertaker and Undertaker got them. So Undertaker I've got them. Undertaker. Let's get into it and let's do that and then yeah. So for Undertaker and Undertaker, they're defending their tag team titles for the first time ever. And yeah, we could certainly do another match. And this one we got Carly and Abyss in action for this particular match. I'll tell you the reason why, because I haven't seen the match yet, and we're going to have the basketball players, of course, because why not? So we're going to do another match. It's going to be a four-way tornado tag this time, and we're going to be doing it at WrestleMania 41 night 1, of course. That's night 2. That's night 1, obviously, and we're going to be doing it here. Let's play. Here we go. So much on. Wait a minute, why is it not letting me? Okay, this seems to be a glitch here. 2 seconds. So I'm going to ask him. Oh, I can't even do that for God's sake. Right, so hold on. I don't know why it's done that. It's a bit weird. You might be able to defend your belt every time, do you know what I mean? For some reason it hasn't let me do it. I don't know what's happening. It's missed me some delay or something. Okay, now it's right. So I have to answer it quickly. Right, so about. Okay, right, alright. If we want, for this one, we're going to have a bit in our option. Where's the monster bits? Oh, okay, we just do it that way. So we go DLC, bits, to go AI, confirm. It does come with his bat, interesting enough. A great quality. What a tag team that is. Who's the basketball guys again? Oh, for God's sake, I forgot who they're doing now. Nope. Actually, no, it's good that way. It's easy to find them. That way, isn't it? So it is. Jalen Brunson is one of them. He comes with basketball. How very authentic, I guess. So fine. Terry Barton is the one. Okay, Big Shaq, I guess. Do you want Shaq in action? Yeah, let's put Shaq in action. I haven't seen his entrance yet, even, so I don't even know what he looks like to be fair. Cody Rhodes. No, not Cody Rhodes. Let's put him up with Damian Priest. No, I reckon. No. Diesel, maybe that can work. Diesel? No, that's something fair in it. Alright, Dirty Dominus, sir, then. We're going with Dirty Dominus, sir. Why not? So he's got basketball. And the final team is the team. I think it's unfair to take on National against a very weak team like that, but okay, no, we're going to change that. We're going to put Chuck and Neil team up with. We got to go with a certain costume or something like that. Surely, like, I mean, like, you can't really put them guys up against a weak team like that. I mean, it's not really fair, is it? That's what and personally, probably end up winning anyway. I'd imagine, but we shall see. Or Roman Reigns would be a good option. Yeah, we go down. So Taker and Taker, are they going to walk away with the gold again? Or are we going to see a vast improvement and hopefully something else takes the gold this time around? Well, he's 96 rated, so already you can see that's a good tag team potentially. 91, that's not bad rating, to be fair. I'd say that's not very bad rating at all, actually. If I'm honest, full Shaq now, who's never been in games before, so, we kind of go with that, right? So this is it. This one sometimes are on the line. Then we're going to do double. We're going to do that and that. So as you can see, I choose going to try Rey Mysterio, Rey Americano. So I won 10,000 or something. And yeah, I was going to put Chad and Rey in there, but I want to put them in the new superstars in there so you can see what they look like.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Tag Team and the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
He's a multi-time basketball all-star. And now he's got a new sport to dominate.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan.
And now he gets to live his boyhood dream.
I forgot they ever got 50 Cent music for the room. That's what she said. So I don't know if this will be copyrighted. So yeah, it may be copyrighted, but if it is, it is. Do you know what I mean? But it's what we're not going to do about it. Unfortunately, it's still part of the life, isn't it? So good medal. So again, I'm not really a huge fan of basketball,
Halliburton looking to set a fast-paced
guys,
tonight.
and this
Somebody
kind of
to
thing.
see
But
some indie-style wrestling from Tyrese.
so yeah, like the medal, I don't know what it's like what types of similar I've seen him before, so I don't really follow basketball often. So probably
And
can't.
from the court to the ring. Just know Jalen Brunson's got that hustle.
From South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the captain, Jalen Brunson.
A tremendous amount of focus and determination from Jalen.
I wonder if his three-point precision can translate to pinpoint attacks.
So interesting captain, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Again, I don't know what he is second life. So, but I'd say I do like the money was pretty good. I'm not a basketball fan, so I don't even know what it is. I mean, I am, but I don't fight either of these two, so I don't know what they're like in life. Now this, I do know what he's like in life, and
MDE, Big Aristotle, I call him dominant.
no, so it is, well.
From Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at
Big shit.
360 pounds, Shaquille
Yeah, pretty good medal. The titles on him. Yeah, that's pretty good medal actually for Shaq. I'd say it's one of my favorites.
The grandest stage of them all once again. Remember, Shaq was a surprise entrant in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal back at WrestleMania 32.
The biggest athlete under the brightest light, Shaq, is ready for WrestleMania.
Good model. Pretty good model, yeah, definitely one of them.
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
I knew it was so hard to get on cat ticket to win.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee.
I remember that, Michael.
I already had the middle finger in bit with the middle finger because I don't think they've done that before. Actually, so in the game, so it's pretty good about that in this. So he does the middle finger bit. Now, I wonder if they do. I wonder if they had the beer victory thing in because that's what Austin does, isn't it? I mean, it wins the match, you don't drink the beer afterwards. So I wonder if they've had that in. Yeah, a big one with the worms, but we'll have to see at the day, obviously. I don't think he'll do a tag team match, but if he does it in a single match, it'd be pretty cool. Right, let's see what this next two moves look like, because I haven't seen them yet. So, I mean, I've kind of seen. Oh, interesting, nice music. I'd say I'll do that. Here we go.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
Well, that is a model. That is a brilliant model. I'd say, Kylie, that's a good model. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite of all time. Now, I want to say this, right? You cannot see how tall Kylie and Shaq are. I know they're both very big superstars, so compared to that's a range sense of you would say a bit more obviously, but those two are giants. Yeah, see what I mean? That there is a bit poor on the screen there, but
His aggressiveness will be on another level.
the rest of it is not too bad, I guess. Look at the size of Kylie, man. That guy's massive, man. I've actually seen him live as well. Once. Yeah, briefly. But anyway, Kylie is 7'1" as a 7'4". Shaquille's got a bit there with the 7-footer, isn't he? He's a giant as well. Yeah, it was top rope. As of course, that's how the big guy get the rope. That is the regular model. I said, I like the
crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
What about his brain shot thing he got on the what's it called, the vice grippy thing? I want to about that and there's one of his moves because that's he has both of them actually. Here we go. It's some say abyss. What's the abyss like? They went in the same moves. Interesting.
A monster feared throughout the sport. There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
Wow, when he's on the train, I think he has Jansen in the ring as well from looking at him.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
Can you imagine Abyss and Kane in a match? Like, that would be a great match. I'll tell you what, that would be a brilliant match.
Telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact at major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Well, I'd say the pretty impressive model so far for all the guys involved in this match, but that Abyss is a pretty cool model. And there we go, the final team of course the Undertakers. No, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you can't really tall that guy is, man. I'm telling you, that kind of is massive.
Representing the Alliance from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds.
So we've got American BA Undertaker with a K-Mask. That's pretty cool.
Of the World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion.
Right, people will say, I know what I say, it is not even the Money Back match, so they are incorrect. I've noticed that with with the game, certainly even since we updated today, obviously, it's still talking about a match that they're not even in, which kind of is weird because it's a fair four-way ladder match, but that is not Money in the Bank, as you can see, because there was a briefcase in that slot. So just bear with that, people. We will be doing Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 41, obviously, in a bit. And I'll talk about it later because it's a bit of do. That's me. That's me. Cool. No. My favorite. This is probably one of my favorite versions of Undertaker. Definitely, Mystery Darkness Undertaker, one of my favorite versions.
Is here and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well,
the question is, who's going to walk away with the gold? Would it be The Undertaker, or would it be Khali? Or would it be Austin and Shaquille? We're about to find out. And I'm going to be quite in a bit because I keep myself, so. Pretty cool design, actually, so I like that. But there's totally some bronze film I to the Austin and Shaquille. I mean, to be fair, you can't really see how tall these guys are, really, and it's not that much because they're just, within this height range. But
a lot of people made their names off this match.
Here's Austin set to the outside. Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do to win.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooch.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And it is focus being tested there.
Yeah. Shaq looked confident going on the attack.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Then we see this.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And a well-timed counter. Punch lands. Gets lifted into position. Lands face first. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, sent flying. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Wrestling was ready for that. Jawbreaker! Oh, Dennis! Buster! Oh!
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Placed into the corner here.
Oh, nice leg sweep. Hurricanrana. Kick to the gut.
And now we see Austin.
Punch right in the head. Sent into the stairs. That can stop anybody. That's Jalen drawing up. He might have spent all his energy with that move. He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
sent flying out of the ring here.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, my goodness! Oh, foot just stomping down.
So cold with the stun gun.
And the board's taking in. Austin with stone cold stunner. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
With the power here. Oh, the shoulders and then.
Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Oh, watch this, fellas.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam!
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past.
Pop back, no! Somebody saw Taker coming.
Austin the dead man looking to end it.
Climbing up. It is overtime to go for the win.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. All eyes are glued high above the ring. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Undertaker lands hard ringside. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high, and we see this.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Maybe a check measuring his opponent. Rope down, choke slam.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Clearing up. That finger about to turn disastrous.
Is out of the way. Austin
And meanwhile, Austin
we head toward the title change.
continuing to set it in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Delivered with force.
And Brunson has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
The match hangs in the balance as Brunson has more questions than answers at this point.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please. Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, right to the throat. Meanwhile, we have Halliburton.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And Halliburton really laying it in there.
You have to be impressed with Tyrese's composure.
And that's it. It's over.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas. Getting tossed. There we go. Black hole slam.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Calculating the next move here.
All the way to the floor.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
And Khali continues to have the fight taken to
Desperation time for the great Khali. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Being placed onto the top rope. The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Khali's ready for something. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit there.
Yeah, so many problems making this difficult.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE and SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the team of The Great Khali and Abyss!
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
Extra competitors definitely added extra chaos, but this team weathered the storm and made that all-important climb to victory.
That's what made that.
you've done in the past, good or bad, frustrating or good, if you grab that contract, it all goes away and you change your future.
And from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nia Jax.
Saw her cousin, The Rock, compete at WrestleMania 28. Won the women's title just 6 years later.
Yeah, stood up to Alexa Bliss's bullying that night and proved yourself at the Showcase of Immortals. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax. Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee,
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing. It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion,
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all. She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the Showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And from Milan, Italy, the NXT Women's Champion,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster. It's fun enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Wheelbarrow position. They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Corey, how do you come out of the ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose... Blast off! Oh, what a forearm!
Bianca outthought her there.
Ooh, on a leg toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Lands an elbow.
Now a series of vicious moves in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Poor is not obtaining the ball.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Big right hand. devastating than the last.
Face first into the post. She's setting a ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. All the way up. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Suplex.
That was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There's no respect shown there.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Suplex.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get sucked out.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
The prize is within reach.
Straining to get this thing down.
You gotta do everything you can at this point.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the annihilator. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
She's launched out of the ring.
Belair blocks up her opponent with a stall action. And look at her showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. That's away from her opponent.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it. She might win it right here, guys.
I think she might.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Oof.
What a suplex.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
And they just tossed him aside.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Into a face crusher.
Incredible suplex. Oof, looked right into the post.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the bars now.
Arm has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Boom, what impact.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
That's it. No getting up from that. That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, my God. You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Turn it around with a reversal. Boom.
taking the punishment.
Oh, man, by the hair.
What is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Uh-oh. And now here's Blaze.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Raucous crowd here tonight. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And now here's Blaze.
Well, there's it. Muscle all the way up. And
We might see a new champion crowned.
a move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
There goes Ripley, set to the outside hard. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Incoming.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Perfect execution by the champion. Oh no, I don't like this idea. You're not alone, Saxton. This could go south in a hurry. Oh, right to the leg. Textbook scoop slam.
Cargill responds.
Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there.
Oh, and gets blasted into the steel steps.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Stepping to care with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Oh, brutal forearm. Bianca in position, ready to put Jane away here.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snap there. And this is even worse, my goodness. Oh, man.
Shot. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
That chair came in on them fast.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
What a forearm.
Oh,
Say goodnight.
to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She continues to fight off her opponent. We all know what's going through their head here.
Yeah, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Here we go, Byron. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Down, Northern Lights bomb.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Muscled up across the shoulders, legs locked and crossed.
Heading back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Chair shot delivered.
And now she's hoping that will provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
Looking more like a chicken to me. High with the punch. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And Tiffany shows
Jade Cargill hooking arms at her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. The challenger comes up big.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over the fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing from Owens. From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top.
And we have new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Women's The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
with the sneak attack.
But why?
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Oh, stop right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
You saw that coming.
Big clothesline. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And it has Blair searching for answers.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Just disrespectful.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champ. Being off, the time for games is over.
Ooh.
An arm breaker.
Steering clear there.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Ooh.
Bliss adding a little, and two from the goddess with insult to injury. Alexa Bliss,
Twisted Bliss.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
You know, all due respect to our officials, but this is a disappointing choice.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jessica Carr.
Big fight feel, the women's intercom. This is going to be good. Guys, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Elbow drop, big time.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Caught with the boot.
Elbow drop.
The challenger enduring the punch. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain? What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And a slam. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Alba might be in a panic soon. The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here.
No way. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Big forearm.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is exactly what Nia needs to be doing. Mercilessly using her power to devastating effect. Big time pop.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
That was a shame to watch. Just making a joke of the referee position with that pin sequence.
Look, there's a lot that can distract a person when they're down in that position.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
Think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
And focus.
You knew this was coming. That referee was blowing calls left and right.
You can't replace a referee in the middle of a matchup.
Yes, you can, and yes, it's happening. Worst referee ever. Please leave the ring.
Corey, you got to admit, I think Byron would have done a better job than this official.
Well, let's not get carried away. Hey, Cole.
I sure could have been. Give me some stripes. Okay, now this will be called right down the middle.
Better late than never. This match was getting ridiculous. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Look. Ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, man. Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. With the goal bomb. Making the most of that with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
DDT!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Nia avoids contact.
Lariat. Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Yeah, his fire's patented killer instinct was on display.
Counter. Saw it coming. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Did you hear the impact?
From the apron, through the air, it connects.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And I don't think anything can stop fire now.
Coming back from the outside now.
The scary Queen of Scots with a royal gesture to the crowd here.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
She manages to reverse it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could...
Oh, it's going to happen. Alba fire with the swanton. Can the champ recover from that? What in the world? We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. No one is going to say boo about the officials' count there. Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic kick.
From the top, Alba fire with the swanton. We might be moments away from crowning our new champ.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alba Fire! The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Hey, this lady means business. Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Demon, Jay!
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are.
Let's see what she can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building? Here we go. Oh, the Women's United States title up for grab. In this one,
The women's division has never been deeper in the competition.
quick pin, championship on the line. And the champion kicks out.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 second is. And a mad slam! Basement drop kick.
Oh, Buster. Early cover for the title. Close to a 3 count.
Almost falling victim to a suspiciously quick count.
I didn't like the look of that count. It has to slow down.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
The referee showing her true colors with...
Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out before 1.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Bulldog.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The official clearly forgotten her role here tonight. Directly to the body.
I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least.
Hooked up, DDT.
Referee signaling for the bell, and we have a disqualification.
This woman is the real deal.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Lita from Jacksonville, Florida, the Superstar!
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And introducing the challenger, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hail!
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Big impact. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sometimes in fatal four-ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally.
A handful of hair just dropped her like she was nothing.
Neck snap. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down, and a kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Set right into the corner.
Setting her up here. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Thea caught by the counter.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Scoreboard. Shoulders are down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
DDT! Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top!
Piercing elbow.
This could do it. 2! And she kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Hold on. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner, and then the kicks.
once again. Kick to the gut. It's a setup. Bomb. This might be it.
Here's the pin.
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
And she covered to be crowned champion. And she just stopped the pin.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
From the middle rope. Taking her to run.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Lands a tight.
Across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Cover for the championship. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, the Superstar.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
And out of this world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico,
a scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Oh, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
Boom! Read that one.
Boom! Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Up and...
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their call. And she has cross. This ball is found its way right to our doorstep. Takedown, skull first.
Not looking good. In this position, face first. Flapjack. Mounting. And hammering away. Vicious attack. They call that move from motorsports for a reason. Trap the arm. Backbreaker. Look at this. And Candace being out-wrestled there.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Toss to ringside. Oh, my God. Wow, what a move. That's likely to take as much out of one as it does the other.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Repeating hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here. Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady. The jumping complete shot.
It's first. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Boom!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Soaring.
Drop kick. Clothesline. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
And she reversed it. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
She's reaching for it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Candace into a rough landing. she delivers her back into the ring. She releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
I think she's looking to end things here. Drops the elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously, was in need of a breather.
Climbing back in under the ropes here.
Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Cross in her clutches.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Oh, look at this roll-up. Rolling through into a kick.
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? So close to victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She can turn it around.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
And on that ladder, set out of the way.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
Can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Caught in a bad spot. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Up and a stiff shot to her core there.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Watching himself in the ropes. Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Now the fire with a swanton.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. Oh, this superstar using her rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Up there in this moment.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Alba Fire!
So that's got to be because crazy that happened. Right. Okay, now it's time for the Queen winner final. Well, not the final, but since they will face who the champion at Wrestle Cash Champions, we're gonna do the female again, and this time we're gonna have Asuka, taking on I'm gonna go River Bay. Guess we're gonna take a draw. Here we go. We did best final club by the Jacob will be some total to get up the provider.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan. The NXT Women's Champion,
Both on. Oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Ooh. And a slap, too. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh. Stiff kick. Very effective.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Big boot. Vicious.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
She goes back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not yet.
She countered that into her own offense.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Oh, this could be over. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea
Who would take on? What are the Romans ones? The Romans on.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated...
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his
His
walk.
opponent, accompanied by Bailey, representing Mutiny from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the 24/7 champion and the undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you. Even your so-called ally. Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Oh. Target in the arm now.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
And a stop to the gut.
Right on the arm.
Bam! Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Now trampling the opposition.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Not going to wait for the bell on this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
And Reigns is really fired up. Shows great wherewithal there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Falcon arrow.
Oh, a force to the back of the neck.
And now heading back inside the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
What a punch. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Spear by Reigns! End of the line for Punk. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. And they're still in this.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, he's going for the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC. The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Isla Dawn from Glasgow, Scotland, the PC champion and the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Alba Fire.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion,
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major Wrestlemania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this foursome of fearful fate, a fatal four-way starting off with Jade Cargill, Raquel Rodriguez, Alba Fire, and Chelsea Green.
This is not an ideal situation for the champion. Can't just focus on one challenger. Has to prevent everyone's opportunities of winning.
The champ needs to look for a quick fall. Don't spend any more time in the ring than you need to. Your odds of retaining decrease the longer this match goes on.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Into a sidewalk slam!
Oh, awesome. Gets the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just...
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Back into the ring she goes. Up and... Oh! Knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Punch right to the face. Caught with the lariat. Placing her against the turnbuckle. What's coming next? Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh.
Slide, shoulders down. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Not a good spot to be in. There's a response against Raquel. She's tossed right out of the ring. Clothesline! The pin for the championship. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Sidewalk slam.
Vicious, insulting. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ooh, by a huge club.
Down her DDT. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a power bomb. My goodness.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Choke slam. Just a good old toss for the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Nothing. The challenger is going for it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
And now here's Alba Fire.
Scoop slam. Drop kick. Boom.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
See this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, man. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb. Each competitor wants to prove that they're the toughest woman walking God's green earth. I cannot believe the punish.
We got a new champ here. We got the pin right there. And now here's Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Chelsea Green.
We might see a new champion crown.
Elbow drop for the title.
And the glory.
No, she kicks out.
Incredible resiliency. Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And it was a hell of a DDT there. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Been holding strong for soaring. Going down, leg lariat.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Late pin, championship on the line. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Chelsea Green. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Some agility gets her out.
Battle out of your chest.
Going for it again.
Laying down with a powerbomb.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Into the pin.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Makes a cover. Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
That's gonna hurt. Driving a knee into the arm. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and shoulders down. Championship on the line. Counter stop, it's not over yet. Now Raquel.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Ball kick. Into the ring again now.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
With the gold bar.
Oh, man. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I have no idea how she's still standing. From the top. With the swanton. The challenger clearing a path to the...
Incredible. Alba fires the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Alba Fire!
She won the title. She's the champ.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Back on tomorrow with night 2.